When a name this big is linked to Houston, fans are divided. On one side, there's the allure. On the other, the weight of the risk. And if you look closely, you'll see that this potential trade involves much more than just speed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because this conversation goes beyond the hype. The Texans' offseason has already been marked by discreet, strategic, and unremarkable moves. The departure of Stefon Diggs through free agency left a clear void in the receiving group. And the arrival of Christian Kirk, coupled with the targeted signing of Justin Watson, is far from providing the necessary impact alongside C.J. Stroud. And with Tank Dell out for the season due to a serious injury, the need became evident. But what if suddenly the front office decided to aim high? What if, instead of relying solely on the draft, Houston decided to shake up the league with a giant name? That's exactly what Jarrett Bailey of Sporting News speculates. A trade for none other than Tyreek Hill. Yes, Tyreek Hill, the most explosive wide receiver of the last decade. The same player who was a 5-time All-Pro, an 8-time Pro Bowler, and surpassed 1,700 yards in consecutive seasons before experiencing a drop in 2024. And it's precisely here that the conversation gets serious. Is it worth betting big on a 31-year-old player with a hefty contract coming off a down year? In 2024, Hill recorded only 81 receptions, 959 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Respectable numbers, but they fall short of the standard he set. And with a cap hit of $27.7 million, this trade would have profound implications for Houston's financial planning. Additionally, there's the cost in draft picks. Even in decline, Hill would still cost, at a minimum, a day 2 pick. Now, let's consider the counterpoint. Tyreek Hill alongside Stroud would be a nightmare for defenses. His vertical explosiveness opens up the field like few others. Moreover, he draws double coverage, frees up space for other targets, and in an intelligent system can produce efficiently on short plays. Technically speaking, he would elevate the offense's level. But the Texans' moment is one of smart building. The team has a young quarterback on a rookie contract, which allows for aggression, but with caution. It's worth remembering, this draft is deep in wide receivers, and reinforcing the offensive line remains a priority. Betting everything on an expensive veteran, even if legendary, could limit other areas. If Tyreek wants to leave Miami, as some insiders suggest, there may be room for conversation. But Houston needs to evaluate. Are they buying talent or history? Are they building a roster or collecting names? Does this solve the problem or create another? I want to know your opinion. Comment, like, subscribe. This is serious fan talk.